Hey folks, my name is Travis S1 and welcome to Mario Kart World, a brand new game for the channel. Of course, this game released only just less than a week ago. I'm really excited to be presenting this game to the channel. I ended up getting a Switch 2 much earlier. We'll talk about that here shortly. But in today's video, we're going to go ahead and go right into worldwide races, this top category here on the channel. And we're going to play about 30 minutes of content of online races. We're going to be playing on Rosalina. Let's do the Pro Racer here. And the Baby Blooper. This is a very good combo for this game. And yeah, we're gonna go right online for a bit, and yeah, this is incredibly exciting. I ended up kind of getting lucky with a Switch 2 purchase in this game, and basically the thing is lol, I really shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be making enemies in the non-worldwide lobby, but kind of the waiting room. But yeah, I got pretty lucky with the with kind of the release and just my store having like a Switch 2 available with this game, which is awesome to see. So I'm excited. I've been playing quite a bit of it. If you've seen the time trials on the channel, I've been busy grinding this game out, so I hope you guys are excited to see some Mario Kart World on the channel, and I'm excited to be presenting it to you. And here we go. We're gonna go right into Wario Stadium, and we'll have the drive up to Wario Stadium. I know people are referring to this as the intermission. This isn't technically an intermission. The intermissions that are in this game, kind of for reference, is you have... It's actually the amount of time that exists between races. So it's... And that's the setup. So if you were to set this game up, like you could set up 10-second breaks between races, right? And that's the idea of the intermission. Anyway, this is an exciting game. A lot is going to happen kind of at once, which makes this game so fun. And I've honestly been enjoying my time online quite a bit with this game. There's so much to kind of love and unpack, and the chaos is just all the better. You'll see, I'm gonna probably step back here quite a bit. Sort of bag here on this race, because it turns out playing this game from the back is actually a very good idea. And that is exactly why. You're gonna see kind of the purpose of the golden mushroom and just how much more busted the golden mushroom has become in this game. And yeah, I've just been enjoying this game a lot, and I know I didn't do like an initial walk through all the tracks and showcase the potential of the tracks and what they really do offer for this game, but there's really not a good reason when there's a bunch of other channels that do that, and I'm just kind of wasting my time wasting other valuable content. Such as doing some online races for the fans. Alright, and we are now getting into Wario Stadium. Here. Watch out for the golden shell there. We are at max coins, albeit coins don't really matter as much in this game. In second here, this is a good item. I'm trying to remember, there's a cut right here, yeah. I am unfortunately going to get blued. Whoa! I think I actually benefited from that. Yeah, that was a good decision right there to get blued right there, and it just paid off to get a very quick and easy first place. So I hope you guys are excited for a lot of content on this channel. 419 points for first. That is just insane. And we'll keep talking through this intermission right here, and then we'll cut to races. But generally, we're going to do about 30 minutes of content for most like online and worldwide races right out the get-go. Because, yeah, that's what makes this game fun, right? And it appeals a lot more to the casual audience rather than the competitive one. I know I'm a competitive player, and I will be playing competitive kart at some point on this channel. Ooh. Let's go to Toad's Factory. But the idea is right away we're going to be showcasing a lot of the online and knockout modes on this channel. And just good old-fashioned 30 minutes of content. Old school Travis, we're going to try to upload 3 times a week. Return back to the upload schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday to showcase this game. I think this will be a little bit longer, and we have mirror mode actually coming up here. Interesting. I have not played a lot of mirror mode quite yet as we are heading to Koopa Troopa Beach. So this should feel kind of awkward. Actually, quite frankly, this is how new I am still to the game. I didn't even realize mirror mode was a thing in this game. Like, I haven't yet 3-starred all the cups because I have been busy with a lot of other things that I want to see in this game. So, it's kind of fascinating just seeing this come back. I feel like this is like the most hated game mode of all time, and we're just kind of playing on it for fun. Alright, let's get rid of that red shell. Let's do a little bit of catching up now. And that is right there, just some excellent driving everybody got to witness there. Watch out for all the items. Oh, I tried to spam my mega a little earlier. And I think I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, shocks are still very powerful in this game, and we're about to find out why. Maybe. Oh, and I just got rid of that way faster than I should have. This could be a coin. I could be just in trouble, yeah. I think I'll take second. Yeah. That could have been way better. Yeah, maybe I held on to my Nana there, but no, we'll take it. Plus 364, already breaking 5K. And yeah, just a great start right now to the video. Alright, we're now going to be traveling on our way down to Dino Jungle here. And yeah, I'm actually, I'll be honest, I'm really surprised just how good the intermissions are. Well, intermissions, but these like breaks, right, are between races. And like, yeah, it's a lot of straightaways, which is a little boring, and that is pretty truthful. But it's, you know, it's actually very competitive, and it does, in a lot of ways, keep the packs close. And, you know, it does actually make, like, bagging and staying in the back a lot more strategic. Or when you, like, actually decide to hit, like, spiky balls that are coming right towards your face. That's really funny. But yeah, like, it's actually just quite surprising to me, just, like, the benefits of really trying to stay in the back and trying to play things very strategically. We're gonna push our way all the way up here now. And this is the other really cool thing about this game is we are actually gonna play this track in a very different way. And I am unfortunately screwed there. And I forgot to time it to where I could land and get the startup boost. That's something I've got to get used to again in this game. And I might actually be cooked here. Let's see how much... Oh, shoot. Yep. GG's. Man, I tried to play it to where, like, I could go and take the like, you could actually ride on, like, the dyno's back as a rail, and I tried to be clever and I just didn't make that happen. Dang, that sucks. Unfortunate. Alright, on our way now to Peach Beach. A pretty lengthy drive, and this is a unique track in this game. This is actually a section track. So I'm interested to see kind of what this is all going to be like, and getting our way there. And this is just crazy. One of the things about this game that's fascinating to me is just listening to the music and the variety of music that's actually in this game. Like they've got so many different remixes of songs. It's insane. Like, I'm very, very sure this is... Yeah, this is Mario Galaxy. I know that for sure. It took me a minute to be able to actually say that this is a Gusty Garden. For some reason, I thought this was Good Egg for a minute, which is embarrassing because Mario Galaxy is like one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm very disappointed in myself for not knowing better. But yeah. It's always interesting to, like, listen to the variety of tracks that happen in these intermissions. Gotta stay out of the middle of the track. The bills don't damage you, but it is worth noting that they do slow you down still. And we're going to make our way up to the front here and have triple reds out as we get hit by a slew of hammers. That's awesome. I'm going to slow down. I was going to try to slow down a bit to make my way over, and oh my goodness. This is online in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mario Kart World. If you guys are enjoying the content, leave a like and subscribe to the video. It will always help me out tremendously. Not that it matters when you have, like... I'm not overly focused on having the most subscribers in the world, but it's always good if you're interested in... You like your favorite YouTuber, or... you want to see me grow, you want to promote my content, subscribing is a good way to help with that. And it looks like we're going to do a couple sections here of Peach Beach here. And yeah, a couple, again, I'm not familiar with every track quite yet and the proper ways to do the lines. I will definitely say the gliding mechanic and the boat mechanic, I'm not exactly sure how else to call this. Oh geez. Yeah. They're interesting. And that's probably the best way to put it, and bro just literally ran right into my bomb and kind of took me out with them. I think they might have actually hit me with the star, and I am gonna have to play for something here. Okay, super hard. Dude. What was that ending? Plus 169 for that. Love to see it. And yeah, it's races like that that actually make this really fun. Like, I could just play very casually. It's always intense, and I feel like it gives you everything by the end of every race. And like that's what's so good. Like, I enjoy that the pack is always usually so close. Excuse me. It just gives awesome races that there's nothing like it compared to other games, right? Like, it feels just so unique for a Mario Kart experience. And I really think the execution in this game was stellar. Like, I love that I could do this in between races and just goof off. Randomly listen to New Super Mario Bros. Music, which is hilarious to me. Like, it's so cool, and just kind of what this game has to offer is incredible, and they did such an amazing job with Mario Kart World. I am going to be on this for way longer than I care to admit. Alright, heading on to Faraway Oasis. And yeah, just the other thing is this game is just absolutely gorgeous, man. Like, it looks stunning. Like, it's like you could tell how much detail they've put into every track, and just it's so good. And like, having different times of day to go see, like, to play tracks is such a clever idea. Like, it's always, you know, we've had in the past with like Mario Kart games. I remember like watching TWD 98 or Enmead, and they had track textures, right? And they might have something that's like a nighttime texture or a sunset texture for a track, or something that's like a little rainy, like this. It's so cool. It's a great addition to the game, and made playing this game so much more, it just brought so much more character to this game. And this is actually a really good pull, and I would love to try to hold it, but I think I'm going to have to use it now. And unfortunately, I am actually in some serious trouble. So we got to get ourselves a double box, but there's only one double box coming up, so that's a little nerve-wracking. Ooh, there's actually two. I did not know that, so we're going to go for this one. Are you serious? Oh, that sucks, dude. Watch out for the boomerang! Holy cow, how did I not get hit there? That boomerang was like right next to me. Oh man. 258. That is still gonna shock me the entire time, just how much like I gain for getting in a very good position like that. That is insane. Alright, here we go to Great Question Block Ruins. What an interesting name. And honestly, kind of not gonna lie, a random track idea. It's a very popular track of the game for good reason. And I know it's got a lot of tech. I haven't learned a lot of the tech quite yet. But it's certainly a interesting, like, it's a very creative track, and that's something that's so exciting about it. Get redded. I'm just trying to like decipher all the different music that we have. Yeah. Wow, two people using their horn to dodge the blue is kind of funny. Ooh, good pull. Oh yeah, that's also something interesting with this game. That's gonna help me out a lot. So, I'm still learning stuff. So the person that used the shock in front of me. And the shock doesn't actually affect you if they use it in front of you. So all the people behind actually benefit from the use of the shock wherever it is. So that's always going to catch me by surprise. And here we go. Just how busted this golden mushroom is. And now we're first with triple greens, not triple shrubs. I said I don't know all the tech here just yet, but I know that there's a lot. So we're just gonna drive it normally. Oh my goodness. That's a great example of I don't know everything yet. This should take us pretty close to the finish. Yeah. And actually finish with a breakaway. Golden mushrooms, man. They just all the way to the front. It just, if you have, like, in these lower level lobbies, right, if you just have, like, some semblance of the track knowledge, even like that slight mistake there, right, man, it takes you so far, and you could benefit so greatly from it. So it's just simply like knowing the tracks in the game can get you easy wins. Heading to Salty Speedway now. And maybe like one small detail that I have to say is I love the crown right? It's such an awesome like addition to the game, but I don't know, like some of the characters' outfits, like this one for Rosalina, it looks just a little awkward on. And maybe that's just a skill issue or something of that nature, right? But it feels super odd. Just with how it truly just looks. And I'm not the biggest fan of it. But let me rephrase that. I like the crown. It's just, I think it could use a little bit of maybe just a slight design polish. I don't know if there's like a better way. Maybe like Rosalina takes off her hat to be wearing the crown. But yeah, man, another example. This is gonna take some getting used to with the shock just being used in front, right? Instead of behind. Okay, we're gonna need to go. We're actually getting really close to the track right now. Nice tight line right there. Ooh, I like that. That's a really good item to have in first. Okay, Drift, thank you for not coming out. Appreciated that. GG. Too easy, man. Way too easy. $282. We've just broken 6K in this lobby. 10K soon. If we just keep on this like amazing win streak, yeah, we're gonna get there in no time. On our way to Warrior Shipyard now. And this is actually one of my personal favorite tracks in the game right now. I love the technical aspect of it. I just haven't really gotten like an opportunity to really sit down and get the time I'm really looking for. What happens if you use a feather in the air? Okay, it does absolutely nothing. I was just curious. Because that was a very interesting time to actually have pulled a feather. We got ourselves a shroom here. That's pretty decent pull, actually. I think that's somebody else that's got to get blued. Yeah. Playing kind of risky being up here in the front. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can do some really fun strats here. This track is incredible. I love playing this track. But again, this is a very hard track. I think I'm actually going to go this way. I have triple reds in the pocket. Ooh. Not the world's biggest fan of that. And unfortunately, we're not going to pull some stuff off. But I love that. That is so good. That's got to be one of my favorite endings on any of the tracks right there. We're kind of cooking up a nice win streak here. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, this will be the final race of the video. Heading on to Moo Moo Meadows. This is going to just be a regular 3-lap track. That's pretty exciting. Get ourselves very comfortable with this amazing return of this track. I think this is by far the longest version of Moo Moo Meadows that actually has appeared. So it's kind of an interesting... It for sure is an interesting choice to see a remake again. And I know it is quite surprising to me because it's like, it's not my personal favorite Wii track, and I know for some people from Mario Kart Wii, wow, you could have multiple ghosts in this game. That's good to know. You could only have one in Mario Kart 8. But for sure, like, kind of just a really unique choice to bring back for Mario Kart World. Alright. I'm debating just using this here. Yeah. And then... Oh, GG. And... it's pretty much over, because I dodged the shock. And I now have triple nanas at first. Let's see if we can preserve it. We got ourselves a nice break. Be great to finish on a win here. I'm gonna focus up and... yeah. Off the sign. Easy game, man. Easy game every time. Making Mario Kart World look like a joke. Alright. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. And they got a really hot streak right there. So... I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out tremendously. It shows that you want more of this content. And again, we're returning back to a very old style on this channel. We're going to have 3 different uploads a week for a bit, as long as I can remember and I have a little bit of motivation to do so. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I don't know if I'm going to go with like an exact schedule or if there's just going to be certain things that I'm going to be trying to do in this game or kind of what's going to happen. But we'll see what happens. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, I hope you like and subscribe for more content. And until next time, I will see you all later.